All right, welcome out to today's advisory report. It is May 21st, 2026, a Thursday, and we are looking at the intermediate trend. We can see that bend down from yesterday has now disappeared as we had an update today. This weekly chart of the intermediate trend is looking great. You can see overall very bullish signals that we have in our monitoring system. Just to review really quick, S&P 500 green is over the 30-week moving average. We have a bullish bias when we are in that position. If the S&P 500 cuts below the 30-week moving average, we'll be bearish. We're playing general offense above, general defense below. That's the intermediate trend analysis. We then move into more tactical approach on the short term. Let's go ahead and take a look at the short-term trend. If you're not familiar with how this chart looks, this is the S&P 500. Each one of these days, well, I gave it away. Each one of these candles is a day's worth of data. White bodies mean they opened lower, closed higher. That's generally bullish for the day. And a darker body means open higher, closed lower. You can see that we had the 3-day pullback after making new highs and a turn back up where we decided to get offensive yesterday. It looks like that is panning off thus far as the markets are turning back up. You can see I have a black dotted line right here at the low, forming a very nice inflection point with the 20-day moving average moving up into that range. Below this area would be some short-term defense. Below this next line will be a little bit more defense. Below this support area would be a little bit more defense. And then we have the rising 50-day moving average. We do have to look for extension, as when we look at the 50-day moving average, we're 6.8% above. Over 6% typically is a little bit of an indicator that maybe the markets are overheating. We're just very, very, very strong right now. It pays to be offensive, but of course we're not oblivious to the turn back down at any point in time. Honestly, I expect maybe a little bit higher and then maybe a little bit pull back again, and then some consolidation before it decides what it really wants to do, barring any crazy news that we get. And we could get crazy news at any time. NVIDIA earnings were yesterday that propelled AI higher today. So things are falling in alignment. We'll see what happens. We'll play it day by day and week by week. Let's take a quick look, if I can bring it up, on some stocks. Want to take a look at MU, which we took into the ultra aggressive strategy yesterday. You can see that turn up yesterday was bought, played, and we had bullish to the upside. From that point, we added to Circle today, looking to see a little bit of a pullback, but looking to see if that kind of rounds back up. We purchased MRVL yesterday, and you can see another nice move up as this really ready to threaten new highs now. And then also INTC, Intel, that was bought a little bit of a down day today, but you can see that white body. So opened lower, came low, turned back up, still looking very strong. We'll see how that plays out. That's what I have for you today. Take care, and we'll be back on it tomorrow.